He's the samurai warrior of Silicon Valley.
Larry's attitude is, if you want to compete against me, then be prepared to be crushed.
Larry Ellison started Oracle Software over 30 years ago, and it has made him the highest paid executive over the last decade, with a total compensation of $1.84 billion.
There was nobody better than Larry at making a customer believe that he could change that person's business life with his product.
He sees around the corner well before many of us get to the end of the street.
He'll do whatever it takes to win, in the office.
SAP, the German software firm, was ordered to pay Oracle $1.3 billion.
Or on the ocean.
There is absolutely no doubt that he hates to lose.
His company's technology has become the backbone of the world's information systems, from government to online commerce. The brazen billionaire is an ambitious provocateur with a singular management style.
I have a theory that Larry's succession plan for Oracle is he is trying to figure out a way that when he's 6 feet under in a grave, he can still run Oracle.
Welcome to Nate King Talk Show. Today we are going to talk about who is the greatest leader in the world. Now we have a special guest who is Treasure. Welcome, Treasure.
Yeah, thank you very much, Nate. Happy to be on your show today.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Treasure, I know recently you are running a team about the leadership, and you are a successful leader, and your team member loves you. And so, in your opinion, what is the greatest leader?
Basically, I think a great leader is someone who can impact people positively, someone who can contribute to the society in terms of corporate social responsibility, someone who is followers like staffs and other people look up to. You know what I mean? So basically, that's what I think a great leader is. You know what I mean? Someone who can impact people, someone who can make a difference, someone who can create change, initiate change, who can visualize. You know what I mean? So that's what I think a great leader is.
Okay. So who is the greatest leader to you in the world?
Yeah, in my humble opinion, I think there are a lot of great leaders in the world, no doubt. You can't take that away. There are a lot of like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Carlos Slim, like name it, and numerous. But someone who I think is a great leader in my opinion, and who I can look up to, who I can exhibit his character. I think Larry Ellison, the Oracle CEO, everyone knows him, he's an IT guru, who other IT gurus look up to. They reckon with him in different aspects. He does things differently in terms of recruiting staff, in terms of the way he leads people, in terms of his ideas, innovation, and everything. So basically, one thing he does that wows people, that make him different and unique, is the way he recruits staff. He believes in recruiting evangelist believer, people who believe in IT in his company, people who can create change even when he's not there, people who can emulate, because you can't recuperate someone's vision in total, but like you have an idea of where the person wants to be, and it trains you to become your own CEO, like do your thing, like you have to be independent. It doesn't have to be there every time to push or tell you what to do. Another thing is that he believes in seeking intelligent, driven people. People who can make things happen differently, in different ways. People who have ethical characters, great personalities. That's why you see great leaders in IT like Tom Duff, Craig Conner, People Software CEO. In some of the interviews I watched, they said when you interview them, they say, "Oh, Larry Ellison is someone they want to look up to because of the way he does things differently. His idea is different. You know, I mean, he motivates people. He does things different stuff. In terms of corporate social responsibility, he's a genius. Like he has a great impact in terms of health and other stuff. However, to save time, I have a lot of detailed materials and resources to explain why Larry Ellison is a great leader, and we'll be seeing that in the slides. So thank you very much for me.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
It's nice to talk to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, don't walk away. We have some slides to show you some details about Larry Ellison.
When you're the first person whose beliefs are different from what everyone else believes, you're basically saying, I'm right and everyone else is wrong. That's a very unpleasant position to be in. It's at once exhilarating and at the same time an invitation to be attacked. Come to your own judgments. Don't simply conform to conventional ways of thinking, to conventional ways of dressing, conventional ways of acting. A lot of things are based on fashion. Even morality at times is based on fashion. Whether they're scientific principles or moral principles or business ideas or product ideas, you have to think things out for yourself. I do not give fashionable answers to questions. That's what shocks people when they ask you a question and expect everyone to answer it exactly the same way. Whenever you give your own answer, what you really believe to be true, rather than the fashionable answer, these people are shocked or amused or even horrified.